abilities today. It's not as though he and Pep really fight each other for the right to hand in the lineup cards, but
the last 4 times these clubs have played here, Barcelona have actually yet to win.
Under pressure in the box, Costa went down and Delgado had a good look, but elects not to call. Give it away. Costa in the 18, behind Temudo, lost with the shot, loose in front, and it finally trickles across and out of play.
Looking all 6s and 7s, and there again, the feet of Pinto, as I was alluding to just moments earlier. He ain't no Victor Valdez, and this is where you magic.
Keyta wide. Alexis, who had a brace in the 4-0 win. The pass to Pedro, the square to the back post, and Messi puts it home.
Again, Lionel Messi scores goals like he's ordering pizza. So easy for him, but this is spirograph football from Pep's boys. It's fabulous. Starts off from here. Alexis it is that wins it out earlier. Keyta was that prompted it. Beautiful ball out here for Pedro, who's onto it, and then he sees the run from Lionel, which is magic. Great team goal. That's a fabulous ball. Wonderful, considerate pass, red carpet, and it's easy pickings, but Alexis Sanchez, it is that really cracks the vault of Rayo Vallecano's defense with that wonderful split millimeter perfect pass. And another one certainly helped in a big way, but the majority of the help was from the great Chilean player.
Ball launched in, pushed away by Pinto. Good service by Trasoras.
Great save by the flying ponytail. Just doesn't get quite enough of the meat and potatoes on his header. Just glances it, but it's a good glance in uniforms, haven't they, Rio?
They had the bumblebee for a while.
Tremendous. Look out.
Messi squares, Alexis sweeps it in, but tackled away at the last moment by Pulido.
Tackle by Pulido, goes down nicely, sliding in. Rio sees his target, beautiful ball in. Alexis cannot get there a half a step quicker, but the challenge from Pulido. Lovely timed run over the top, and then turning the defence around. And Alexis down that left side, and he played it through the window. Well won, Messi. Great ball.
Slots in for Alexis on his left, around the keeper, tight angle, and knocked in for the own goal.
Great goal that they applaud, and it should give the Barcelona fans goosebumps the size of coconuts. Beautiful lead pass as well to set away Alexis, and he's got all of his angles down better than Isosceles himself. What an acute angle this is, Phil, where he tucks it away. I thought his chance had gone, I tell you. It maybe takes a touch into the goal, and whether or not they give it to Alexis, we'll wait and see, but look at this for an angle. It's a pullback, I'm not so sure. Goes into the post. I'm not so sure if it's so badly, but let's take a look. He should be all right, let's hope so.
The 19-year-old youngster in his 4th appearance for Valle just couldn't get out of the way.
He should be all right by the looks of that. Easy for me to say, but this is fabulous from the Chilean again. It should be given as a known goal.
And Robert screaming for help already. It was of Barcelona in many ways because the pressure is off.
Again, just cutting them apart. Wonderful rapier attack, and he has been sharper than a porcupine's backside here tonight, Alexis. Lovely ball in his attempt to find Lionel Messi is the Brazilian. Adriano picks him out, very close to finding it.
30 yards out, lifts it up and just slapped away by Pinto.
Again, wonderful save from the substitute goalkeeper. Trasoras razzles this one with great technique, and that might have just been heading for the inside of the
A little back heel of a simpler variety from Thiago, who gets it back. Drawing Movia with him. Squares. The shot gobbled up by Cobbenio. Thiago taking a lot more offensive responsibilities. Chance to the inside. Messi again. Forces it free. Kate, one touch. There's the third. Messi's magic creates for Cebu, and Barcelona cruising.
Always looking for more, Lionel Messi. And he's not like Oliver Twist. He doesn't say, please, sir. This is another fabulous goal that has your footballing soul banging on its rib cages to get out. Just look at him. Takes them on for fun, but look at that ball. Look at this pass. The run. The combine harvesters are coming to cut him down. He sees right through them, like Superman sees through steel again. Look at him. You've got to pay to get back into the stadium when Messi sends you the wrong way. And here's another fabulous look from this wonderful little stadium's cameraman. Wonderful again. Dancing, tiptoeing. Wonderful vision.
He wasn't looking at the ref, but Delgado with good ears. That's still burning as Real Madrid turns around the other direction. Back Movia, Trasoras, Las, Michu, Costa, and Tamudo. And Messi sets up Pedro for number 4 off the underside, and then Pedro puts it home.
Again, it's Alexis Sanchez who starts it, and the youngster applauds and says, I just want to be like Messi, but it's Pedro that finishes it off. But Alexis is huge in this. Beautiful ball out wide. The Chilean is onto it, sees his target, finds it beautifully. Lionel is a millimeter away from finding the target, but Pedro steps in. It starts with the wonderful Lionheart challenge of Carlos Puyol. He wins it. Messi sends it out to Alexis. Lovely ball in. Messi tries to cushion it over the top of Cobbenio.
Sweeps it away, but straight to Thiago. Overlapping pass for Adriano. Back to the spot. A slip. Thiago! Just off target.
Unlucky. Does everything right. He steers it. He's a passer. Always tries to pass it into the net. Not far away.
So again, Manca just slipping at the worst possible time. Lifts and looks, driving a Mascherano. Wrong foot, some blasts it and parried away by Pinto. His third save might be his best.
Lovely from Las, isn't it? Smash and run. It started when Carlos Puyol unfortunately slipped, but Las pulls away, and it's a lovely dynamic, but the flying ponytail again comes to the rescue. Great strike.
Pedro. Alves on the overlap. Thiago bodies it home. Not sure where he got it, but he dodged around Messi to put in number 5.
Well, Dani Alves it is. It sets the table. An ego disco, all right. But it's Dani Alves that puts the ass in the pass. It's a beautiful strike into the area. Does he caress it with his chest or his head? Let's take a look. Beautiful, and it's a beautiful little header. Downward, but Dani Alves, look at that. Beautiful pass, lays it on a golden altar, and Thiago, who's having a fine, fine season, comes in for number 5.
You could also see at the end, Carlos Puyol coming over, the captain, and dragging Alves and Thiago away. Sure, what this? Messi, brilliant. Pedro, 6.
Leaves him in shreds again. Messi, Messi, Messi. Again, when you look at this pass, man, Messi knows the laws of physics. The laws of physics don't know Lionel Messi. He guides this heavenly for the easiest of takeaways. Watch this. Look at that. Stabs it, curls it. It's a phenomenal pass. And it's wonderful control from Pedro, who's the dagger man, unsheathed. Rapier-like.
Montoya, as we head to injury time, and I have a feeling there won't be much. Drops it in brilliantly. Afellay leaves it. Pedro for Messi, but it's knocked in for an own goal. Messi might never have touched it. Let's take a look.
This is Messi all day, man. Fabulous ball from Alcantara. Affelay's magic sells it for Pedro, comes back to Leo, and he just pummels it. It's wonderful again. Magnetizes the ball. And if you know your magnets, you know there's explosion at the end of it. So says Mr. Gilbert, as I remember from school. And Lionel Messi again produces the explosion.
And that will do it. The game comes to a close, but not before